Sorry. Hey, good to see you guys. One day, people got up in the line and they said, Mark, we really like you, it's been really wonderful. What's it like working with Jared and Jensen? For the 6,000th time. And you know what? Nobody ever goes to them and asks them what it's like working with me. Next day, YouTube, there's the line. Hey, Jared Jensen, we really love you, it's really wonderful. What's it like working with Mark Sheppard? And they looked at each other and went, short. So much fun. Oh, head of the class, welcome back. You lost an ear. It's good to be the king.
Alright, I'm going to kind of dive away from TV with my question for a bit. You voiced a character in a game called The Conduit.
Yes.
Named Agent 4.
Yes.
Why weren't you asked back to do the second game?
I don't know.
Well, it sucked.
They didn't like me. No, actually they did. It was just, you know, it's like all things that happen like this, all the weird stuff, it's always something to do with schedule or somebody working and stuff having to be done. But they were amazing people. Do you know why that was so much fun to do? Because I not only got to work on the Conduit, I also got to work with the people that created it. I got to work on the first decent first-person shooter for the Wii, to go work with Nintendo, to go work with Sega, to go work with High Voltage, who wrote the software, and learn what it is to bring a game through full development. Go take it on tour. I was actually at E3, I was demonstrating the game at the Nintendo booth, the Sega booth, and the High Voltage booth. I went and did all the press tour with them, which is like the weirdest thing to do, and it was the most amazing experience, because I love games. So much so they gave me a Redbox developers Wii to play with, and I used to also I had to give it back. You're not allowed to own them. They just give you like a hard drive, here, play games. So it is a perk of what I do that I get to do that stuff. The stuff we used to get in trouble for. Like I've said this before, there's people here have heard me speak before, and most of what I say is on the internet, and I don't like to repeat myself, but there are some things which are absolutely true. I'm marveling at the fact that 20 years ago, you'd have been beaten up for wearing that. And I'm not kidding. Because that green doesn't... No. I mean, dead serious every second. I think it is the most fantastic thing that I can come to Phoenix, the same as if I go to San Diego or I go anywhere else in the world. I can go to Eastern Europe, as I was just in Eastern Europe, and go any of these places. And you guys are wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're wearing your fandom on your sleeve. You guys are wearing what you love. What you love. What? You okay? Can we help you? Is there anything we can do? Okay, just making sure you're okay. You look like you're in a little discomfort. Sorry, I was just trying to be nice. I won't bother next time. Die! I would feel so bad. It's the sickest conversation I've had in about a year. Thank you for that, I really appreciate it. I just think it's fantastic. I think the shit we used to get beaten up for at school, the stuff that nobody would ever give us a job to do, you used to have to work in a video store. If you cared about watching stuff that wasn't mainstream or whatever, you had to find a way of getting what you got. Now we have the internet, now we have all these things. Now we are a monetized asset. Now they're actually pandering to us. It's the most amazing thing. It's cool to have different coloured hair. When I was 12 and I had orange hair, it wasn't cool. It was like, what the hell is that? And that's the thing, and I love that, and I love that about these galleries. I told you these things before. I work in a medium where we I came from live music and live theatre, and it's my love. To have an audience, to interact with another human being, somebody breathing in and out, is just the greatest thing to do, right? The interaction, not to do. Well, depends who it is, I guess. God, that was an easy show. What it is, no, seriously, it's the most fantastic thing about it is that I travel the world and I get to interact with an audience that I did not get to interact when we were making the television show. We made a television show, and there's 150 of our friends there, and we do everything we can. We put it all together. We make it the best we can possibly make it. Everybody puts every ounce of love that they can put into this to make this work. And we give it to our post-production people, and they put all their love and hope and fix it and make it better, and then they add music to it, and they try to make it the greatest thing. Just so that you'll turn the damn thing on and go, every now and then. And that's all we're looking for. All we're looking for is that you get as excited about it as we did making it. That's what we're looking for. It's not a cynical thing, it's a love thing. We love it with our whole hearts. Wouldn't do it if we didn't. That's the truth. And then, but we don't have you. When I did Battlestar, we would have screening parties. Who here hasn't seen Battlestar Galactica? Tell people to shut up. We're all fans in here. We don't rag on other. You don't spoil anything. They'll take you outside and kill you if you spoil it. Don't do that. But you will see it. You know why you'll see it? Because it's a piece of science fiction that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. There's very few of those, trust me. Most of them. So it's a fantastic piece of work. Not just because I'm in it, I do rather well in it. But it was a fantastic piece of work before I was in it, and it's a fantastic piece of work 25 years from now. It's a brilliant piece of television. Well worth watching. It's like watching The West Wing. It's more interesting than most. So, we do our stuff. We used to have screening parties and we used to watch it. You watch it with an audience and it was just the most amazing thing to hear oohs and ahs and gasps. You know, I've seen Galactica dropped into atmosphere on a screen. And the sound was immense. And every single person in the theatre was like, it was the most incredible shared experience. Those are the things that it used to be going to the cinema when I was a boy, when I was little, the last Saturday morning cinema, those things. And now we're on TV, and you turn it on. Well, you guys don't, you just steal it from the internet. Too soon again? And you buy the DVDs and you do the rest of it. I know. So, but here's the thing, is we're not there with you to share that experience. And the greatest joy that I have is that I get to come here and I get to share that experience to the postpartum. Do you know what I mean? better phrases for me to use, but you know what I'm saying? But it's after we've given it up, and to have that love come back to us at this level is the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced in my life, and I thank you so much for that. A lot of things in life are done with cynicism. A lot of things are created with cynicism. A lot of things are created on the back of other things. If something beautiful is made and then everybody copies it, right? And we're different. We're a different audience than the audience used to be. We're like the audience in the 40s. You go if you want to. We watch it if we want to watch it. We don't watch it because they make us. We've got more than 3 channels. You know? We choose. We vote with our feet and our money, right? And we're a powerful lobby. And if you keep fighting for the stuff that you love, they'll make better stuff. That's what I believe. And I think you are just as important. I'm part of you, and you are just as important. We are just as important in this land of commerce as any other decision that's out there. Will they like it? That's what they're afraid of now. Will they like it?